What is up? Is your Flame Wars here, and this is our video, so that's going to be good. Yes, so I'll show you that. Anyways, today I'm just gonna show you something I drew. It's my Smiling Cur OC. I'm not showing you my face yet because I don't want to. So right now, first up with this, I have two of them, the original and then the meta. First up, we're going to look at the original. So here is my Smiling Cur OC. His name is Nap Day. He's a mixture of Dog Day and Catnap, as you can obviously tell. And you can't really see it that well, but his medallion is the eclipse. Because, you know, the sun and the moon equal eclipse, you know how it works. But, as you can, there are some differences about here, like the stitching, the scarecrow hat, so wrist things, yeah. And you can also notice this arm and leg right here are different from the other two. The reason why is that those two are actually robotic. I try to make the same design as like Fizzarolli from Helvaboss, like the same design. Has strapping because of Dog Day. He has straps on his arm, so I had that. These arms can actually stretch as well, so that's a good idea. That's what we'll do. I don't know, but I added his dog. You can see Dog Day's tail, Catnap's Dog Day's tail and Catnap's tail, and I also added a ring right there, just to add extra like fashion style to it. Sorry, I'm getting used to this. This is my first video, so don't expect it to be good. Also, you might notice as well these. You might notice these red markings on this side on his face. The reason why is actually this whole part of the face is actually a mask. That's right. You can tell from the strappings right here. What's underneath the mask is actually his flesh, mostly because his face got ripped off by something, I cannot tell you who. So he made a mask to cover his face. It kind of got damaged for all the years. And also you can tell that I made his eyes different. He doesn't have the same eyes as the others. He has one moon eye and one sun eye. I just wanted to add that. But yeah, that's mostly it for Nap Day. He was made to cure depression. Just a little character. He was made to cook, sing, and all that. And the yellow smoke, it acts just like Catnap smoke. It puts you to sleep, but also keeps you awake. Because someone on YouTube made this Dog Day, if he took the role, and made this yellow smoke, which I thought was really cool. That the yellow smoke usually, what it does is, except for putting you to sleep, it keeps you awake. So mostly it doesn't allow you to sleep. Try to sleep, you can't sleep. It refuses you to sleep. So that's a mixture of that. Sometimes you'll be awake. Sometimes it puts you to sleep. But yeah, that's it for cartoonish Day Nap. Now, Mad Day Nap that I have is not really that good, but it's something. So this is Meta Day Nap. This is Meta. He's way taller, 20 feet. You can he still has his thing. He's way different. As you can tell, he has all the medallions on his chest. Reason why? Because after all the Smiling Curs die, he ran around collecting all their medallions and kept them. His hand, his fabric hand got ripped off, so now you can see the robotic hand, but he still has his ring, has the legs, and the strappings. You can also see that one of his hands is a scythe. I don't know, I love scythes, so that's why I did that. You can also tell, you can barely tell, but there's a little girl just like there. I just wanted to add that. What my story is, he found the little girl. And yeah. So he's using two smotes. He has a little plushie friend. He has his plushie right there. I wanted to add that as well. He still has medallion. He still has his medallion, and he still has everything else. Mostly everything else. But yeah, that's actually it for him. Do most. Warning. Backstory time. So as a kid, he was just like the others. He was his mind was going to be put in here, but during the process, it didn't work, and he ended up dying in the process, and they didn't know what to do, so they decided to add a new thing, and except for putting his mind inside the toy, they decided to put his soul inside the toy, which would get Daynap. He wasn't really loved at all. He was all the other Smiling Curves thought he was a reject, if you can say. Except for Catnap and Dog Day. They actually liked him, and they were the only two that actually accepted him. So, but a few months later, they thought no one liked him, so they decided to get rid of him. And they threw him inside the grinder because he was a reject. No one wanted him. But the soul of the child that was inside Daynap used his power. I don't know how he did it, but rebuilt Daynap, and which turned him into his meta form. Broke out the grinder. And he just didn't go out with revenge. He actually stayed secret and stayed hidden from all the others, without any of the others knowing. He protected the others without them knowing. And finally, the Hour of Joy happened, which he couldn't do anything about because he couldn't leave. He couldn't show himself anymore, so he wasn't there to save his friends, for any of them. So he had to watch Dog Day get his legs ripped off, and he had to watch everyone die. And then the player came. He had to watch Catnap get killed, Huggy Wuggy, Mommy Longlegs. Yeah. So mostly now he just stays hidden somewhere in the factory. And yeah, next video. But I think that's gonna be it for my first ever video. Just wanted to talk to you about these and what my video is going to be about. They're just going to talk to you guys. Soon I might do something. Reactions, I think. I don't know. Whatever you guys think. I don't care if this doesn't get subscribed. I don't care if this doesn't do well. I'm just having fun. Alright, it's just about having fun and trying new stuff. So yeah, that's mostly it. I hope you guys enjoy. In next video, I will be posting next video. I'll be talking about the three dark spirits that follow Daynap. Mostly their names are Eclipsey, Depressionist, and